What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Alex. Just out driving. You know what I'm saying? Out driving. Needed this drive because I needed to clear my mind some. Needed to think. You know what I'm saying? Let me take these. I want y'all to hear me all the way. Needed to think. You know what I'm saying? Need to get some thoughts conveyed. Some, thoughts provoked. Get some things pushing in my head, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what matters more than anything else around this motherfucker. You hear me? It's that brain. It's that head, what you know up here. Because a lot of people don't like when you know a lot of shit, especially in this day's society. You feel what I'm saying? So, I want to start by saying this. You can only... First of all, I want to start by saying... Don't let nobody tell you can't change. Now, mind you, I've never been in a lot of people's situations. I've never been in a situation where you've been put in danger, or even though I kinda am now, you feel me? But I've never been in a position where you get put in danger, where you're in danger and you have to react, and it's because it's another black man. Because what people have to realize is that it's only like that because you being manipulated. Was we out here killing each other when we were slaves? No. But what did they do? Did they not pick certain particular slaves that was out there working with the slave master ahead of the other slaves? Was it not like that? And I know that slave probably felt so good because he got freed. Technically, he's free. He's not getting utilized. He's not getting damaged. He's not getting whipped. None of that matters no more to him. So now he knows he's good. He loses the care for everybody else, which pisses me off, because what happened to our ancestors like Harriet Tubman? Harriet Tubman found a way, and what she do? Oh, I'm about to go back and go get my dogs. Oh, all right, for sure. Now all of her dogs out of there, and they smooth. I've been watching a couple of people. Young Pharaoh, one of them to be exact. And he's so smart. He's a genius because of what he said about Martin Luther King, because he is completely right. Martin Luther King was sitting up here trying to be accepted, trying his hardest to be equal in a nation that didn't fuck with him from the get-go. Because if they did, slavery wouldn't have never been a thing. It would have never been a thing. And then we did prove later on that slaves being freed was not because Lincoln was trying to do a good deed. We can agree on that, right? Is that agreeable? We can agree on that. Facts. Okay. Now here's my thing. We not realizing that is so much shit going on in the world. Everybody, first of all, let me put a figure at this. What's the one career choice that everybody wanted to do in this new age the most? Is rap. It's rap. We ain't never seen this many rappers in the history of life. Everybody want to rap. You want to know why I feel like that? Why I feel like everybody want to rap? Because of the universe, nigga. The universe, because first of all, the rap game is nothing but fucking you. It's not doing nothing but fucking our people up. Nothing. It ain't doing nothing but just fucking us completely with no condom, no Vaseline. You feel me? They ain't doing nothing but ruining us as a unit, ruining us. You feel what I'm saying? And then we always putting our faith into it. And then now 1 year, the universe was just like, you know what? This is the particular thing that's fucking you all over. Boom. That's why everybody wanted to rap. That's why I feel like everybody wanted to rap. Because the universe is trying to pinpoint something to everybody. Realize this. Wake up about this. You feel me? You feel me? Everybody wants to rap. When everybody can't make it to rap. So what you gonna do? Huh? And that's where my issue is. Because, in a sense, ain't no fucking innocence. Period. Our rappers are who we look up to, including me. Nigga, what? I was the biggest rap fan in history. That's all I loved, all I did, all I listened to, all I worried about was rap. All I did was write raps. All I did was listen to music. That was all I cared about was rap. And as soon as it came to the moment for actually trying to get to the stage of being famous for rap, what I do? This ain't what I think it is. This ain't what I thought. bag up. Let me bag up. Cause why? It ain't nothing but manipulation. In newer terms, what Kanye say? We are modern slaves. That's a Snapple. That is a Snapple. We was all slaves. First of all, we was all on even ground. Think about it. We all slaves on even ground. And then the slave master like, oh, probably you work hardest. I like you coming here. Now you don't got to get your ass beat no more. You feel me? But you got to watch your bros get their ass beat all the time. And then you let these other motherfuckers that supposedly higher up or supposedly one is where you want to be at is rich. You know what I'm saying? So they tell you, oh, you got to leave your friends behind. Or you got to dip out on him. Or you got to do this. You got to do that. You know what I'm saying? And it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Niggas, it's ridiculous, bro. Telling me I got dead weight. And we supposed to all be together, bro. What the fuck happened to us, my nigga? What happened to us? I know what happened to us. It's manipulation. It's clear manipulation. They never gave a fuck about us in the United States. You think they do because every time you get money, because you're able to proceed with money, and then you see other people with it, and it's like, oh, I can do it too. And it's a fact. You can. You for surely can. Not like that though. Not like that. Because it's no disrespect to my people that's out here in the streets or nothing like that, because of course that's the best option you have in order to get somewhere in a higher area. I've never been in the streets only because I thought to myself, that's not nothing I want to get myself into, period. That just always was me. But when you do go into that, just given my thought process, that's literally the norm, and that's literally the stereotype of who we portray we are. That's the stereotype. That's why it's always on TV. That's why as a black man, you always got to go through this super, I came from nothing, I was broke as fuck, and now I'm here. I went through the streets so I can get to this point. You feel me? And now I'm a role model. Why? So that I can keep pushing rappers to do the same. Keep pushing other people that look up to them. Hey, I'm rich. Hey, I get all the love. Keep pushing them. And now what that do? Oh, he was in the streets? That's my favorite rapper. Oh, I'm finna jump out and do the same thing. You feel me? That's why niggas like Nipsey Hussle is the greatest rapper to ever walk the planet. The greatest rapper to ever touch the face of this earth. He is the greatest. The greatest because he understood that. He understood everything. He understood so much stuff. He was trying to bring Dr. Sebi documentary back. This nigga is a legend of no other. And that's because he understood what the fuck was going on in the United States. And nobody else is going to understand because you're not going to ever pay attention. You're not going to pay attention. Why? Because you want to be with the cool kids. And I almost did the same thing myself. Trying to be with the cool kids. Losing myself. Out here, see, it's people, it's all of these rappers that got all of this money. And you feel me? I start feeling like I got some type of penmanship. I'm like, oh, I'm about to, let me get out here. What's up, nigga? All right, bet. Get attention. You get all of this. And then, but the problem is people want to mold you into what they want you to be like, right? People do that. That means they're trying to put their impression of what they feel like is smooth or good on you. When in reality, you may not feel like that or feel that way. So that's why what made me stop rapping and not get into that shit. Because it's like, bro, for one, I'm not finna sit up here and turn my back on nobody. I'm not finna sit up here and get rich if I'm not able to do nothing for my people just because people living by some fantasy rules that should not be portrayed to each other, bro. It should not. I don't care what you say. I'm sorry. I don't care what you say. It should not portray to us. We shouldn't portray to each other or do each other the way we do. We shouldn't. We should not. And I don't care if I've been in the streets or not, bro. I don't care. All of my negative shit that happened in my life came from a black nigga. And got my ass beat. It's a lot of shit that didn't happen to me. It's a lot of shit that didn't happen to me, bro. Never been shot? No, but it's some shit that didn't happen to me, for sure. I done got my ass beat numerous times. From a who? A black man. From a black nigga. Yeah, because of what? We don't do nothing but go against each other. We don't do nothing but go against each other. It's a competition with us all the time. It's a competition with us. Rather than, oh, he down. Let me try to help Doggy Bone up. Nah, nigga. We just straight up, oh, he down. Fuck that nigga. He ain't worth nothing anyways. What? We is the only race that's like that. Not because it's our fault. For surely because of manipulation. Because this whole system is just to fuck you. Just keep ruining you. Keep, like what J. Cole say, and he's another one of the greatest rappers. It's a cycle. This life is like a cycle. This life cycle is just like a windmill. He said it's a cycle. Why is it a cycle? Because every single time it's going to be a gangster-ass rapper that get famous and be a role model. Other people is going to be just like them. Simple. And you know what? Fuck the rap game. It's all lies and they all filthy. Period. People want to say this, that, and the third. People want to always have their opinions. People, especially these wicked ass rappers that I don't and truly could give a fuck about. You feel what I'm saying? They want to sit up here and portray these images because they want to be here so much, and then don't realize why here ain't that gravy. Why here ain't that smooth? It's not that smooth. You gotta sit up here and turn your back on so many people. Think about it. You have to, in order for you to make money, in order for you to have money in your pocket, you have to spread poison to your own people. We the only ones that don't give a fuck about that. Why? Why do we not give a fuck about that? Because because of the love of the money. And it's like alligators. It's like alligators. Say it's an alligator tank. It's a bunch of motherfucking alligators in the water, and it's a nigga with let's say some chicken. This nigga got chicken in his hand. He throw that bitch in the water. You know how much the alligator's gonna fight to get that motherfucking chicken? You know how much especially if they deprive from food. They're deprived from food. They don't have nothing. They want something though. But there's no way for them to get it other than fucking each other over to get to it. And then that's what our problem is. We want to beat each other down in order to get to this certain stature, rather than asking why the fuck we gotta beat each other down to get there in the first place. Why the fuck do we have to beat each other and do each other bad in order to get to that certain stature or a high point in the first place? Riddle me that, please. You can't. Why? Because you're not trying to think about that. And then you got these other rappers, these other industry rap. Mind you, I'm not talking about any city rappers. I'm not talking about no city rappers. I'm talking about, well, if you spreading poison, I mean, it's a fact. Regardless if that's how you gotta get your money, because of how society is, you still spreading poison, and that's a fact. That's a snapper. You can't get mad at me for saying the truth. You can't. Now, let me get into this industry with how these niggas know they on some bullshit. How do they know they on some bullshit? Because they want to stop niggas like me from opening their fucking mouth. Why? Because I know a lot. I know a lot about what goes on in this wicked, weak-ass industry. I do. And I'm not sitting up here quiet no more, bro, because I'm really sick and tired of a lot of stuff. Black unity, bro. Black unity. We want to talk about purposes. My purpose could have never been to rap. Why? Because rap is man-made. You want to know what the universe put me here for? To talk to you niggas, bro. Because you niggas is not hip. Because you want to know how you're not hip? Because everybody always is going to be satisfied with stuff because you getting rich. You'll be satisfied that everybody else fucked over because you got money and yours is good. And that's selfish. And then niggas want to tell me I'm selfish because of the way I feel. Niggas want to tell me I'm selfish. Oh, you think selfish. I'm thinking selfish. You're thinking selfish because you spreading poison so you can have some money in your pocket. You're the selfish one, nigga. You're not thinking about your people. You're thinking about your pocket and your family. Instead of coming together, figuring out a way to demolish that shit so you don't have to, and then be good. Mind you, like I said, it's a lot of different areas in society as far as the streets or something like that I can't even speak on because I wasn't going through it. I wasn't. Why? Because I shaded myself from it purposefully. So I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. Because I swear to God, if it came down to a race war, if it came down to anything, because of what I know all my life, I'm spraying, I'm coming out for us. And I put that on my life, so help me, universe. Period. It annoys me. It really annoys me how much this industry, how much society is fucked completely, and we don't care. We do not care. We're satisfied. We're satisfied. And we shouldn't be. We shouldn't be. Ain't no way you can see somebody black, and that's where we're disconnected with each other. Cause when I see somebody black broke on the streets, I'm fucked up. Damn, that shit is fucked up, bro. What's up with them? How can I help? What can I do to help? You feel what I'm saying? Them type of shits. You feel me? Drive past a homeless man, give him some money. Even though some homeless people shouldn't necessarily get the money because they go and do weird shit with it. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's not up to you to decide that. What happened to positivity, bro? What happened to the good people in the world? And not people that just gonna sit up here and do this, that, and the third just because. Niggas wanna come at me, nigga. Ain't nobody been as embarrassed as me. Nobody in rap history has ever been as embarrassed as I was, bro. And I'm still riding for us. Why? Because I don't care. Why? Because I know what the fuck going on. So niggas, all of these different rappers or whatever can keep having their opinions and keep saying these little slick comments and saying these little... I don't care. I do not care. I'm for liberation. Liberation of the people, nigga. And you can't do that in the fucking industry. You cannot. You can say this, that, and the third. You can do a little small shit, but they will not let us be leaders and actually help our people prevail in any kind of positive way. In a serious manner. In a serious manner. And that's what's nutty. That's what's nutty. Nutty. You know what I'm saying? And I can't, and it frustrates me. It frustrates me to the top, to the max. Because what I could have did, I could have lost myself in music completely. Like what Eminem said. Lose yourself in the music, the moment. No, I'm not. Because why? This shit is terrible for us. It's terrible for us. Completely. I don't fuck with the rap game, bro. I don't even listen to certain rap no more. I just listen to shit that's gonna help me prevail. Niggas like Absol. Nigga. Fuck I'm doing talking about pineal glands. Fuck I'm doing talking about pineal glands. Ancient ways of Sumerians. Ain't nothing wrong with a righteous man. Nigga. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop it, please. Cause you're not gonna get to me. I am a very well-tempered man. I'm so well-tempered, bro. It's gonna take a lot to break me. You can say this, that, and the third. For me, it's not gonna break me though. And I just gotta remember and make sure to keep how I am. Mind you, okay, I said this, that, and the third so I can get to a certain point. But you wanna know what's funny? As a kid, I studied the Illuminati since a kid. The Illuminati has been one of the number one things I've read about, listened about, and heard about. And it's a reason for that. That was all of the shit I was on as a kid, nigga, youth, 11 years old, looking up Illuminati videos, people being devil worshippers, 11 years old, looking into that demonic ass, evil ass shit. Word to young Pharaoh. But it's a fact though. I was hip to all of that. I was hip to the Illuminati. And yet and still, in order to be with the cool kids, because that's where I felt like it would bring happiness to my family, I started losing myself and started trying to make myself portray to be something that I truly feel like I wasn't, and could have went that type of direction if I wanted to, but chose not to. Why? Because I'm strong. I'm way stronger than that. I'm not finna leave no black man left behind. Matter of fact, no low class left behind. Because that's how they want to portray shit to be. Like, oh, here I'm gonna scoop you up from all of these people. Fuck that diamond in the rough shit. You feel what I'm saying? There is no diamond in the rough. We all diamonds and we all in the rough. The problem is your shit is just foggy right now. Your diamond is just in the dirt. Like, we all just got a bunch of dirt on top of our diamond, and then we fuck, which is why we screwed. You feel me? Do you feel me? Thank you. That's all I wanted to get off my chest. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't really fucking with a lot of this shit. I'm not. It frustrates me. It upsets me. It annoys me. It's hard for me to come to grips with a lot of this shit that's in society now because everybody just so satisfied. Why are we so satisfied? We get something and we just always want to look like we doing better than the next motherfucker in our own race, in our own society, rather than looking out for each other. Which is why I probably should be getting murked off, because my mindset is too much for these niggas. My mindset is too much for our generation. It's too much. It's too much. We can't handle nothing like that, bro. That's what I'm starting to feel like. We can't handle being together. We can't handle togetherness, bro, because we just want to be cool all the time. Fuck being cool, and this only being cool because that's what these niggas want to make seem like it's cool. All these niggas is doing is the slave masters picking little slaves that they feel like is worthy, and boom, I'm gonna leave you. Y'all can come up here and leave everybody else at the bottom because they not worth nothing. That's exactly what goes on in society. That's exactly what goes on. That's exactly what goes on. Mind you, some people have no grind, have no nothing. Some people do, but at the end of the day, nigga, that's not okay, bro. That's literally exactly like slavery. That's exactly like slavery. Let me pick you. I'm gonna leave the rest of y'all out here to rot. I'm gonna leave the rest of y'all out here to not work, to not be able to do nothing. You can get opportunity, you feel me, but you gotta work twice as hard. And then make it to where, oh, this easy stuff, this is the easy money right here, this is the fast money. Oh, yeah, y'all can go, you can do this so you can stay afloat. Then once you start, you never can stop, and then you want to keep it in your family because it's pushing so much money into your family, and then boom, cycle continues. And then they want to kill me just because, nigga, I'm smart. Because I'm smart. Don't be mad at me. Please don't be mad at me. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to do me. And I'm going to stay on my black people shit, nigga. You feel me? Because like I say, bro, I respect and love all black people, bro. But you got to realize and be open and hear what I'm saying. You can't be a tough guy, but then when somebody tell you something about yourself, you want to take it like a bitch. Now, that's a fact. If I tell you spreading poison, nigga, you should be able to, you tough, right? You should be able to, damn, you right. You feel me? Understand that, and boom. It is what it is. Understand it. You can't sit up here and be mad at me because I'm telling you the truth, nigga. You spreading poison. Facts. You feel me? Tough guys should be able to handle the truth. And that's one on that, you feel me? All love, you feel me? Like I say, it's a lot of things I can't speak on. It's a lot of things that, from my perspective, could be different because I wasn't in a certain perspective. But at the end of the day, facts is facts, nigga. You spreading venom into our community, and we need it to stop. Simple.